Welcome back on day number 2 on board the Disney Wonder. Today's adventure brings us to the beautiful island off the coast of Southern California known as Catalina Island.
Show me you're gonna Catalina.
Hopefully with today's royal gathering and our relaxing walk, we'll be recharged before heading back on board because our ship is about to be taken over by pirates unless Pirate Mickey comes and rescue us. So come along with me on today's cruise adventure. Good morning and welcome on board the Disney Wonder. We're currently on day 2 of our cruise. Today is a Catalina, some of them call it Avalon, and we are here. It's early morning. I don't have my watch with me on vacation mode. Must be like around 7 or 8 a.m. And we do have our tender boats, which are those two that you see right there. Those are our tender boats. And yeah, let's see what this day brings. The forecast right now looks spectacular. Maybe that little cloud on the sky up there, but other than that, it looks like it's going to be an amazing morning. I'm so happy because compared to how it's been, the first day it was pretty bad, as you all saw, but today is looking really promising. We're just probably gonna wander around. There's no set in stone anything, so we'll see what the day brings, but it's looking clear weather so far. It's a little chilly, I would say between 60 degrees to 69, I don't know, but other than that, it's looking stunning. I'm so happy, and I already saw dolphins somewhere out there. So yeah, I love the marine life in this area because you get to see quite the variety. All right, but first we gotta have breakfast. So right now we're here waiting at the atrium for the royal gathering. We're going to be meeting quite a few princesses. It looks like Cinderella's here, Ariel, Belle, and I can't tell who else is here, but there's quite a few princesses. This is something you had to book in advance. And yeah, so we're going to see what we can do. The Royal Gathering on a Disney Cruise Line is a special character meet and greet event where guests can meet and take photos with Disney princesses like Cinderella, Belle, Tiana, and Ariel. It usually takes place in the ship's atrium. This event is free, but it requires reservation due to its popularity. Guests can book it through the Disney Cruise Line website or app before their cruise, usually around 30 to 60 days before sailing, depending on your Castaway Club status. Oh, I love it. Okay. There you go. Look! Is it hello? Hi, a hug? Like a hug. Aww. Thank you. How about you? Can you say hi? Thank you so much. As of the time of the sailing, the tendering process, meaning hopping from the Disney Wonder to the smaller ship to get to Catalina Island, doesn't require any special arrangements. We simply headed to the assigned deck with hardly any wait, unlike our experience with Royal Caribbean that requires a ticket distribution system for guests to disembark the ship. There we go, we're off on our tender boat, headed over to Catalina. It is a sunny, beautiful day here.
Welcome on board the Islands Port. Avalon will be alongside the dock shortly. Dock will be operated on the main deck, right hand side. Once our safety is completed, the dock will cool and lower those ramps, get the handrails in place more and let you know when to make your way off. As you cross the ramps, please watch your step, take your time and use the handrails. The ramps do move around a bit. We ask that once you've exited the vessel, you continue all the way up the main ramps to the cobblestone walkway. Please do not stop on the dock for any reason. We are operating 4 tender boats today. We'll be departing from gate number 5 here in Avalon about every 20 to 25 minutes, with our final boat leaving the dock at 4:45. When you're ready to go back to Disney Wonder, check in with the ship security at the top of the ramps at gate 5 or directly down to the next available tender. We hope you're enjoying your cruise and we'd like to welcome you here to Avalon.
We are in Catalina Island, but this is also referred as to Avalon. And like I mentioned, we are on a tender boat. They run quite often on this particular cruise. The tender doesn't seem to be that packed. And there's Catalina. It's only like probably a 10-minute situation. And far out the distance, you can see the Los Angeles coastal area. And again, we only probably took about 10 minutes. Now, there is the Catalina Express and there's other mode of transportation to get to this particular island. As you can see, those guests you see lined up with actual luggage is guests that actually stayed in the island. So there is that other alternative, but look how beautiful of weather we had today here in Catalina. I was so concerned about the weather, given that we had that winter storm roll by. But yes, another mode of transportation aside from coming into the island via a cruise ship is the Catalina Express. And now, as mentioned before, welcome to Avalon. As soon as you come in, there is a little picnic area. I mean, you can do barbecue if you wanted to, but not really. There's also, if you have a port adventure with Disney already arranged, there is that available. There's also little jewelry being sold here. There's even a little park here with a little swing.
You want to go on the swing?
They have like a little park area. The last time I was here, it wasn't that packed. It wasn't being utilized, but because our cruise is very family-oriented kind of a cruise, we do have a little park full of kids. I've never seen it this cool. Yellow submarine over there. I am no expert here at Catalina Island, but if I can refer you to some friends of mine, they are Chug and Alan from Chug and Alan Travel Adventure. They're a super fun couple. They come here quite often. So if you want to get more information about anything Catalina Island, just reach out to them. They're pretty cool people. But right now, like I said, we don't have anything. It's such a chill type of a vacation. So we're just walking around Catalina Island. You can technically rent a golf cart if you wanted to, but we didn't do that ahead of time. So we're just literally walking. There's so much to see and do here in this area. So yeah, just walking around. And I'm wearing my mini pink shirt from Valentine collection, the spring collection. And you got the boat over there. I don't know if you can see it. Isn't she pretty? Pretty sight. And for those who come to Catalina and you need a last minute item, they do have a Vons here. You can come in and grab your necessities. We're just gonna glance around and see the cost of prices. But as you can see, there is no cars parked. There's literally little golf cars everywhere. But we're going to Vons. We're inside the Vons here in Catalina, or known as Avalon. It's well stocked. I'm not gonna lie. It looks really good, very clean. It's a yellow submarine.
Yellow submarine, yellow submarine.
This is one of Chug and Alan's favorite spots to come in when they come to here at Avalon, Catalina Island. They get ice cream, and there are a lot of candies here that you can purchase, and they even have ice cream. A sugar cone ice cream, and I went basic chocolate. Ooh,
Can I get the same cone but with a strawberry cheesecake now?
more chocolate. Ice cream is really good here at Lloyd's. Thank you to Chug and Alan for recommending. So once again, if you are interested in content from the Catalina Island, many adventures and tours, check out Chug and Alan's Travel Adventure. So it looks like the fire department here from Avalon is hosting a sort of a fundraiser where the fire department has volunteered. Some other members have volunteered to have their head shaved off, but you do have to donate to have that done. But this place is really busy. It is the busiest I've seen it. Not sure if it's always like this when you visit, but it is the month of March, and yeah, it is quite busy today. So we're heading back. Again, if you're exiting out, you have your Port Adventures check-in area right here outside. There'll be cast members able to help, but then if you're returning back, there is a designated lane with a sign indicating the Disney Wonder for you to go back on board, which is what we'll be doing. And all you need is your key to the ward card, which is the card they gave you to enter your stateroom, and also your photo ID. Our room is somewhere out there, one of those balconies. And they're parasailing over there. Okay, tonight is pirate night, so we have our bandanas already here, so that should be exciting. We'll see what the day brings, but our room is all made up. I'm still in Catalina. I don't know if you can see me from the reflection. It is so bright in here. I mean, in a way, it's really good. We have the best weather so far. I can't complain. I think everyone on our Facebook group was kind of concerned about the weather, given that we had the storms happening in Southern California. But you know what? It made up for it. Look how pretty. I mean, I know the reflection and the glare is kind of probably bothering. Oh, there's the yellow submarine.
Yellow submarine, yellow submarine.
Right over there. I don't know if you can see it right there. But we were very fortunate to get good weather. I yet to see marine life. I did see some dolphins and seals, but I haven't seen any other marine life. But not like I've been looking, and I left my binoculars this time around. I am so mad about that. But seriously, it's been the best weather. You can see me. There's Catalina. It is so pretty. I can't complain. We lucked out because the last time that we were here, it was kind of like overcast, and yeah, it was overcast. But then again, the sun came out half through the day, and then all of a sudden it just got overcast, and it was around May, and this time it's March. So yeah, let me just flip it around again, and yeah, it's looking pretty. I don't know what troubles we're gonna get into today. No, not troubles, fun, magic. And we're really down below. That's the tender boats. They're completely different if you ever cruise going to Cabo. They're like tiny little boats, and the boats kind of fit about 20 guests or so. These, you can fit like pretty 100 or so, like pretty easily. I forgot the capacity for this one. They're double decked, so you can fit people on the top and the bottom, and you get a beautiful view, as you might probably saw or inserted the picture of how pretty the view sailing away from the Wonder. But yeah, and they do it from the front and the back, so that other tender boat will dock somewhere out there at some point. The same they're doing down here, so there's two areas that they can do tender from. But yeah. Now I do have to add that today Catalina was like super busy, and like you probably saw earlier on the videos, they're holding a lot of activities. It is March, so maybe because it's St. Patty's Day coming up, maybe that's why, I don't know, but it felt very busy, so much so that there was someone that literally asked one of the cast members from the Disney Cruise Line when we were inside of Catalina to see when did we have the all aboard, and the cast member was like, "Oh, are you one of our cruise guests?" And she was like, "No, I just want to know when you guys all leave." Because literally the the streets, everything was super busy, packed. It feels so good. It is much like you would like it to be when you come and visit Catalina Island, I guess. But if you like the very quiet Catalina, then I don't know. Don't come in the day there's activities, but it felt really good. Now, when we finished in Catalina, we did have that Lloyd's ice cream, which was highly recommended by one of our friends, and then came here to the cruise and finished and grabbed a whole pizza. And after grabbing the whole pizza, I think my husband ordered an all aboard. That was a lot of food. He was trying to have a nice quiet meal outside, but the seagulls were kind of coming over and trying to attack, so we moved it inside. But yeah, quite the fun day at Catalina. Well, we're at deck 4, which is like the deck you can jog if you wanted to jog or walk, or if you kind of want to play one of those shuffleboard games, you can do it here. But yeah, we're getting ready to leave Catalina or Avalon. But yeah, quite the quiet day today here in Catalina Island. I'm gonna head inside. The weather's quite pleasant, by the way. Oh, there's Hook. Check out his Hook. So tonight is pirate night, so you will see quite the fun decor. Guests do tend to go ahead and show their pirately best attire. So it's gonna be fun seeing everyone dressed up differently. So that should be fun, because tonight we have Animator's Palette. And I believe I haven't taken you up to deck 9 and deck 10. Yeah, deck 9 and 10. Look at the little details on the elevator. A little hand. So pretty. Oh, there's a little pirate. I'm not gonna lie, this has been like the quietest Disney cruise from Baja I've been on. There's something different about it. It's quite quiet. Not too chaotic. Oh, they're showing Encanto.
Overall, a Disney cruise vacation includes most of the essential, with plenty of free activities and dining options. Most of the things that you have seen here on our Disney vacation is included, but what is not are gratuities. Things like excursions, specialty dining, alcohol and specialty drinks, or spa services are added costs. But quite honestly, when doing a Disney cruise, there's so much to do and enjoy, or even choose to relax. So unless you're trying to switch things up, all that added cost activity aren't really necessarily to enjoy your Disney cruise vacation.
And of course, they do have an adults only area, which will be this area. It's a little more quieter down there. And you can enjoy. And if you're a sporty kind of a person, they do have a play area here where you can play basketball. They do hold, you know, if you're into doing yoga during your little vacay. So yeah. They have table tennis, ping pong, whatever you like to call it, foosball. Here, it's all complimentary. There's a fun hidden Mickey. Not so hidden, but it's a hidden Mickey. And of course, the highest deck will be deck 11, which is up there, but it's only accessible for those guests traveling in concierge, and all that glass area, covered area, is also what they call concierge. All the specialty coffees and drinks here are not included, but got an orange cupcake, and caramel and raspberry tart, the chocolate chip, and a chocolate pillow Danish. Yep, I had, and it's all included. I'm gonna head down because dinner time is about 5:45. Local time is almost 10 till 5. So yeah, need to eat this to hold me up and then digest and able to, oh, that's Encanto, copyrighted, I gotta go. Okay, so I was able to confirm that the cruise ship that's all the way out there is the Carnival Forense, which is one of the newest Carnival ship that's cruising out of LA area, which is pretty big. It's not new. I think it was obtained from, I don't know, another cruise line with the letter C. I forgot which one. It just got redone. But it's way out there. We're sailing out. We're finally on our way to Ensenada, Mexico. Tomorrow morning we'll be waking up, but not before we go through our pirate night, which is happening tonight. Ahoy, matey. It is pirate night, so we are heading to Triton. All here together, getting ready to enjoy a French cuisine. And that one is ready to steal all the bread. We got our first one, which is our fried brie with some cranberry sauce. I don't know what it was, but someone's trying the escargot. Ooh, escargot.
I bought my Backstreet Boys. Great team. This is a replay on your 18th birthday. Okay, on the count of 3 for Ezra. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ezra. Happy birthday to you. Yay! Happy birthday, buddy. Good job. High five. Give you a high five. That means you've not had any cake, so you need to eat some cake. Cake boys.
Oh, yummy. He's like pointing at the cake.
He wants more.
He said more cake. Let me get a spoon.
We have Pirate Mickey down here at the bottom. He's greeting guests. Look at him, he's so cute. But they do have a lot of background to take pictures. A lot of guests like to dress up. So at this time it's 8 o'clock, and at 8 o'clock people try to, it's between the switcheroo between the first main dining and second dining. Second dining starts around 8:30. So between, all the guests are dressed up for the theme, Pirate Night. So everyone's on their best pirate attire, and even Mickey looking amazing in his pirate costume. And as soon as dinner starts, that's when it'll get a lot quieter. So right now, between that switcheroo, there's also Frozen. The Frozen show, I forgot exactly what it's called. I'll link it on the bottom, but yes, there'll be a kind of like a Broadway style show. We have a pirate ship in there. Look at that. Hi. Have a good night.
See you later. Bye. One thing to note is that the stores on board Disney Cruise Line are typically closed when the ship is at port due to several reasons. First, duty-free shopping regulations means that the tax-free sale of items like alcohol, perfume, and luxury goods only apply when the ship is at sea. Once docked, these regulations no longer apply, so the store may close to avoid tax and customs complications. Additionally, many guests prefer to shop at local businesses when at port, supporting the local economy. This encourages passengers to explore the port shops, markets, and souvenir store. Finally, the crew may also close the store to take a break or focus on other duties, as port stops can be very busy at times, so preparing the ship for the next leg of the cruise.
All right, so it is the Pirates of the Caribbean party first, and then there'll be fireworks, but I don't know if I'll stay for the whole thing, but if I do, I'll show you a glimpse, but you probably have seen vlogs where I show you. But it is pretty cold right now, as you can see. Hi! We got someone that's gonna break curfew today.
Way past his bedtime.
Way past his bedtime, but yeah. I got my pirate's ear on finally after... I totally forgot I had my pirate's ear. And I'm wearing them now, so I changed a little bit, but it's cold right now.
Mickey won't let you get away with this! You party poopers!
Hold on to your peg legs. It's time to get this party rockin'. Captain Hookstone!
Let's do this! Twice! That's right! That's
Is this outrage? Turn up! Not again! We need some pirates who can really rock out! Me heart! Do you know? Captain Hook! Look! It's Mickey Mouse! But now, I'll show you how it's really done! Here's a
Fireworks over here. Oh, fireworks.
All right, I'm gonna call it a night because it's been a long day. I dodged the whole pirate crowds, so I was able to leave early, but I'm about to call it a night. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Tomorrow's Ensenada, so I'll catch you then. Bye!